It's the 22nd of November 1970, and the Onehunga United Motorcycle Club are running their annual Connolly Cup Scramble at Waimauku, just north of Auckland. Doug McLaren had won this cup the last 2 years, but Ross was back from England and he was determined to win it this time. This is quite a tricky course, set up on the sandhills towards the west coast at Waimauku, about 25 miles north of Auckland, I suppose. Stanley was back from England. He'd been over there for 2 or 3 years, and he'd brought back a special bike with him, but he wasn't quite fit enough yet to hold his own with the 2 McLarens and the Swedish boy and Alan Franklin. Ross has a very early, easy win in one of the early races. Well, here they are lined up for the start of the 15-lap Connolly Cup, and Royden gets involved in the tangle early on. Luckily, nobody was really hurt, and the race carried on. Ross was in devastating form this day, and no one could get near him. Although the Swedish boy and Doug were the nearest, they just couldn't foot it with Ross on the day. Quite a comfortable win in the 1970 Connolly Cup race. Cosmo Davies, the ex-sports room manager on TV, was the announcer there, and he called up Mr. Ian Fullerton, an old Autocycle Union identity, to present the trophies. Ian was pretty hot stuff on Western Springs about 25 years ago. This was the best ride I'd seen the Swedish boy make, and he was really motoring, and but for some collapsed spokes on his back wheel, he may have been quite a menace on the day. And Doug was a very comfortable third and thanked everybody for putting it on and said, well, I've had it 2 years and I thought I was going to win it 3, but he's too good.